In the fast-paced world we live in, procrastination is something that we all grapple with. It's a familiar scenario for many of us. A looming deadline for a project or task, the constant ticking of the clock reminding us of the fleeting time. And yet, instead of focusing on the work at hand, we find ourselves engrossed in aimlessly scrolling through our social media feeds or binge watching our favorite shows. It almost feels like we're entrapped in this vicious cycle of postponing tasks, doesn't it? Can you relate? But don't let this dishearten you. We're here with a solution, a well thought out and effective plan to pull you out of this procrastination pit. We've brainstormed, researched, and consolidated not just one or two, but 5 surefire strategies that will aid you in battling and eventually overcoming this habit of procrastination. Each of these strategies is designed to tackle different facets of procrastination, addressing its root causes and providing practical steps to not only manage, but also prevent it in the future. So, no more surrendering to the allure of distractions when there's work to be done. It's time to take back control, to refocus, and to start making the most of our precious time. With these strategies in your arsenal, you'll be well on your way to saying goodbye to procrastination for good. Our first strategy is the 2-minute rule. Got a task you've been avoiding? If it takes 2 minutes or less, do it now. It helps to break the inertia and sets you up for greater productivity. Completing small tasks gives the brain a dopamine boost, which is linked to feelings of achievement. So the next time you hesitate to put away your clothes or wash your coffee mug, remember that these tiny victories could set the tone for a productive day. Next up is time blocking. The concept of time blocking is a methodological approach to planning each day. This involves the separation of your day into distinct time slots, each assigned to a specific task. Imagine your day as a blank canvas, with the hours from sunrise to sunset as the borders. Time blocking fills this canvas with colorful blocks of productive activity. Each block represents a different task, whether it's a work project, a personal goal, or even a break for relaxation. This method of organization eliminates the "I'll do it later" mindset, as each task has its designated time for completion. Bounded breaks are a crucial part of this structure, sprinkling periods of rejuvenation throughout the day. It's like the fresh breeze rustling through a meadow, keeping your mind sharp and focused on the task at hand. By sectioning your day into these manageable blocks of time, the enormity of tasks is significantly reduced, allowing you to concentrate better and ultimately be more productive. Strategy 3. Visualization. Picture this. You're sitting at your desk, the soft glow of your desk lamp illuminating your workspace. In your mind's eye, envision the task at hand as if it's already accomplished. Perhaps it's a meticulously crafted report, every detail perfectly in place, or a complex problem solved with an elegant solution. Just imagine the feeling of satisfaction washing over you, the pride swelling in your chest, the joyous sense of relief, the triumphant smile playing on your lips, and the sweet taste of success. It's a beautiful sight, isn't it? This is the power of visualization. You see, our brain has this fascinating quirk. It often fails to differentiate between what's real and what's conjured up in our minds. So why not use this to our advantage? Let's trick it into believing our tasks are already completed and relish the ensuing motivation to turn our mental image into reality. Number 4, get an accountability partner. This could be a friend, family member, or colleague. When we commit our goals to someone else, we are more likely to follow through. This partnership is an exchange of promises where you openly commit your goals to them. Broadcasting your objectives in such a way binds you to your word. It is human nature to strive harder when someone else is privy to our intentions. This is when the magic happens. The appeal of shared victories and the fear of shared disappointments are powerful motivators. Therefore, having an accountability partner is like having a secret weapon that ensures you are more likely to follow through with your plans. And finally, understand your why. Knowing why a task is important to you increases your motivation to complete it. Picture yourself standing at the foot of a mountain, the peak obscured by clouds. This mountain is your task, daunting perhaps, but necessary. Now imagine knowing the breathtaking view that awaits you at the summit. That's your why. So, the next time you find yourself on the verge of procrastination, pause and ask yourself, why is it crucial for me to accomplish this task? It could be the sweet satisfaction of a job well done, the elation of personal growth, or perhaps the success that comes with the completion of the task. This introspection might just be the nudge you need to set your foot on the path to the completion of your task. Your why is the ultimate weapon against the beast of procrastination. Harness it and conquer your mountain. You'll see a difference. You've got this. Until next time, stay motivated and keep achieving.